gaps.
I'll probably put a little more into it tomorrow, too.
Yeah. Pacing-wise, is it okay for you?
Yeah, I liked it. I was born in a town called Trail, British Columbia. In high school, I thought it would be a great course to take, so I took music and played saxophone, and when I got out of high school, I joined the Navy and became part of the Navy band. After I got out of the Navy, the girl that I was dating when I was in high school, we married and living in Vancouver, went to see a movie, and the movie was West Side Story. And I was so impressed that I thought, I have to do that. I have to do that. I want to be a singer-dancer. And so I took jazz ballet and vocal lessons, and the rest is history. I traveled back and forth across Canada many, many times. But I did do some stuff on stage with Queen Elizabeth Theatre, Canadian premiere of Aida with Joan Sutherland way back. And I did a lot of theater back in those days, and I had a master's in theology. Yeah, that was a big change in my life. 1975, my life radically changed. Up to then, I was a nightclub singer or whatever, and I just quit all that. All the places that I did here in Ontario, or all across Canada, all the bars, I went back doing churches, gospel music, and I've been pastoring for 30 years. Music is so special. It's a language. It speaks to people. You can have a place filled with people who are struggling with issues in their life, and you get the right music, you're going to change that attitude. You're going to see things change because there is music that can heal. I'm here because I'm having fun, I'm having a good time, and I'm enjoying every bit, every minute.
What is it about this past few days that has been one of the things that you've enjoyed the most, if you were to pick one?
Pick one, just one. It's meeting people like you.
Oh, but...
No, I mean, serious. I mean, people who...
Okay, yeah, and?
People who love money. I mean, yeah.
Yes, okay,
People
yes.
love music. It's people who love music.
Very nice.
And I just love to hear music and the band.
Oh,
It just
yes.
blew me away today.
Fantastic.
Because when I do my shtick, I just all by myself. So I come in here and it's absolutely fantastic.
Please welcome Bob Leslie. Oh, nice hat.
I stole it just before we got here. It was out in the...
I'm here. Did you play... Oh, here's a microphone, sir.
Thanks.
They kneel in this town. You're so gracious.
I am gracious.
Yes, you are. Put it up and then we'll all notice it. That's very good.
Thank you.
That's very good. What are you going to sing for us?
A Perry Como song, And I Love You So.
Oh, please, please,
Yes.
Bob Leslie.
And I love you so. People ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life can be. Life began again the day you took my hand. Yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I won't let the evening get me down. As long as you're around me.
and you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. You've set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. Yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I won't let the evening get me down, as long as you're around me.
These voices are fabulous. Patsy Gallant, did you want to dance with him?
I'll tell you something. I see that your wife and your mistress gave you a standing ovation. In fact, I think that some have bedroom eyes, you have a bedroom voice. That's really sexy. I hope you're not a priest after saying that. Your pitch is great. It's easygoing. I love the grain of your voice. You sang beautifully. Thank you.
She's lovely, isn't she? Two, did you say two mistresses? Oh, I'm sorry. Now, Gordon, what did you think?
I worked with Perry Como, and I remember I used to introduce him as the man who makes spaghetti look nervous. But I thought you were very relaxed up there, and you handled it very well. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
And Tim Lewis.
Well, I think we now know what butter sounds like. There's a nervous energy. You can feel this vibe, and you have turned this nervous energy into this comfortable living room vibe. And even your powerful voice is soothing, and that's very difficult to do. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you, thank you.
Bob Leslie, thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Peter.
Like when you want to add little segments.
Little things in the middle.
Yeah, like, you know, you just gesture to him and he'll follow, and he'll, boys, bring her down, woo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And follow you.
Thank you.
Because you want to be comfortable. That's what you like to do, and that's part of what it is that you are as a performer. So
Yeah.
you want to feel comfortable in your skin. So.
And I'm going to go and warm up in the bathroom too. I was born in Ruislip Manor, Middlesex, in England. Jolly old England. Both my parents were both musicians, both played the piano. My father was in the central band of the Royal Air Force, and my grandfather was a bandmaster for Queen Victoria, the 16th Queen's Lancers. But neither of my parents encouraged me to go on the stage. It's not the life for a young lady, but in the end I did what comes naturally. When I was 10 in school, I was head angel. Then I belonged to Amateur Dramatic Society, and I was in pantomimes, and I always really wanted, that's what I wanted to do. I used to be a Black & Decker demonstrator of power tools, and if there was a talent competition, I'd go in it. And I was also a singing waitress as well. I wasn't very good at pushing the liquor, but I did like meeting the people and getting up and doing one number. I've been going to the Yukon, Whitehorse, and Dawson City for 46 years. I portrayed Klondike Kate in 1967 at the Palace Grand Theatre. And I remember it was the first beautiful dress that Ray Buchanan ever made me. And it was all sequins, and there was a streak of silver up there, and I'd never had a dress like this before, with a feather bow and a big hat. And he's a perfectionist. The Yukon has been very good to me. That's where I met my second husband, who was much better than the first. Sorry, Brian. And that's Edward. He was a bank manager up there. He's wonderful. It's been about 18 years now since we've been playing Santa